It kind of rang on its own. Go, Taurus. Go, Taurus. Okay, so Taurus, this is your October 2020 mid-month reading. This reading will go from mid-October to mid-November. Thank you so much for your patience. Okay, I feel like I need to, hold on, what's going on here? All right, well, I'm going to leave that there. So we're going to give you your update for your general and love reading. This is going to be about love and career. We're going to do this a little differently than we usually do it. I'm going to use the Gaia deck to start off. Thank you, Holy Spirit. This is for October. This is intended for October 2020, mid-month through the end of, all right. Let's see what's popping out here. Decisions, Taurus. So we have decisions in the middle here. These are choices in the traditional tarot deck. This would also be Gemini. You may have a Gemini in your atmosphere, but we have choices here. I feel like this is more about yourself trying to make a decision, Taurus. All right, let's see what's at the foundation of this reading. What is it that Taurus needs to make a decision on? Okay, so it looks like you guys are at an ending. I want to say a crossroads regarding an ending. Maybe some of you may want to quit your jobs. I feel like crossroads in life even. This may pertain to, maybe you have a birthday coming up, although this is not Taurus season. It may be for somebody who's watching the moon or rising or Venus sign, because you can watch this for sun, moon, rising, or Venus. But I feel like coming into yourself. That's why I'm feeling like it's a birthday, like you're getting older, you're maturing, like you're just coming into yourself. Like it's just a new part of you. And some of you may be leaving that behind, okay? And it seems like it's pertaining to love. So this is so interesting. If you guys haven't already, please go and watch, because this is reminding me of the Instagram video that I just did, by the way. And it's uploaded to Instagram. So if you don't follow me there, or go watch the video there. It's about actually a relationship and the transformation of the feminine in a relationship. Like basically things have changed. Like to me, this is showing me, just let me show you what's here. So we have Ten of Swords here, and then we have the Maiden. Okay, so the Maiden is like a younger energy. In some traditional tarot decks, this may be considered the Empress. But this is just, to me, she's younger. She's coming out of, I want to say, a phase of gullibility. Is that a word? But, from being green even, again, this newness, this childlike energy, leaving that behind. And it's almost like a level of maturing, working towards something different regarding a Two of Cups and love, okay? So I'm going to leave the Maiden there. Let's go ahead and see what the past looks like. Let's see what happened here in the past. But that's what's at the foundation of this reading. So let's see what's going on here in the past. What happened here in the past for Taurus? And also, this is also, for some of you, this will be around the new moon. So by the time this reading comes out, it may be this time frame, since it's the mid-October, October 15th through September 15th in essence. The new moon we have coming October 16th. So that is bringing a fresher breath of air. A breath of fresh air. A fresher breath of air. Yeah, so I just really feel like you guys have learned something new here in the past. And then it's interesting because then we have the Mother at the bottom of the deck. So it's like we have the Maiden, and in the past here we have this mothering energy. But in the past here we have death and rebirth in reverse, and then we also have this knowledge. So this is just letting me know that you guys have learned something new. Perhaps it didn't come to an end as of the past anyway. But let's see what's going on in the near future. But this is like you gained some new sense, some information, had an epiphany. But again, it just seems like whatever this is, it's kind of life-changing for the Taurus. It's like you're going to look at things from a different perspective. Let's see what the near future holds for Taurus. October 2020, mid-month. What is it that October that Taurus can look forward to moving forward? Ooh, okay. All right, Taurus, we have Queen of Earth here in the near future in your crown. Queen of Earth, by the way, is someone who's financially stable, mature, you know. Again, this looks like this is a growing experience for you. In your crown, what we have, so this is the Queen of Earth, and we'll get a little more information on that. In your crown, we have Ace of Cups, Ace of Water, love, the beginning of love, but it's in reverse. In your crown, so it's like you're holding off on love, even like, again, like from the past here, it's like you're holding off, you're holding up. Again, you're like at a place of trying to make a decision here. The way you see yourself is, you know, questioning your success here. We have Six of Fire. Six of Fire is normally of, you know, getting what you want, feeling successful, obtaining the accolades. But again, it's in reverse here, as if that's like on hold. Okay, I'm feeling something here. What's going on? So some of you are at a crossroads on trying to leave a situation behind, perhaps an earth sign, air sign here. Again, I feel like you're growing. Some of you are definitely growing to this place of independence. To me, this is like, in essence, everything here is like moving out of this gullible nature of victimhood mentality. And I'm not calling you gullible, but again, it's just this mind frame of fantasy, and moving to something more reliant upon you. And then we have the crone here. So we ended off with really the ace upright of swords, and then the crone. So this is knowledge, more knowledge. This is you obtaining through experience, wisdom. This is truth, who you really are. You know, to me, this is getting to the core of your own truth. Wow, beautiful. So some of you have left something behind so you can move towards your own truth, okay? And then we have, yeah, healing. Okay, so we have you healing and moving towards your desires. So let's see how other people see you. We have Queen of Air here. Again, I feel like some of you may be dealing with an air sign here. We have Queen of Air in reverse. Again, leaving behind this immature energy. Now, it's so interesting because now we have the 2 and the 3. The youngster, the maiden. We both have them in reverse. So this is basically the younger version of you. Perhaps the younger version of your counterpart as well. Yeah. So how they see you. I feel like some words are spoken here. Very direct words. Perhaps to a middleman, not even directly to you. Clarify further. Okay. Yeah. Regarding love and whether or not you want to remain in this. Again, this is a sense of truth that's coming to the surface. So they see you obtaining this truth, okay? And this truth leads you to free yourself. Okay? So let's see. And again, I have this King of Swords here. We have the King, Queen of Swords. So some of you, again, may be in a counterpart relationship where you may be in a relationship with someone here. This may be a twin flame relationship. You may be married. But whoever this is someone who's very close to you. We also have here in your fears, your hopes and your fears. Let's see. Your hopes and your fears. Sorry, I didn't mean to put that back. The Queen of. In your hopes and your fears, we see Ace of, again, all these aces, right? We see Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So again, I'm feeling like this sense of the reason why you have this decision, this choice here. It's like, you know, you want to move in this new direction. You know, maybe perhaps you've obtained this wisdom. Not quite sure if you have enough wisdom to sustain you. But now it's a choice whether or not you want to move forward. And I feel like the fear here of you moving forward is for fear that you won't be prosperous. You know, maybe you're having a hard time listening to your intuition here. This almost seems like a lack of trust in yourself. Okay. All right. So the outcome, we have emotions and intellect here in reverse. So this is like your mind, body, and spirit. What is it that, where are you when it comes to your emotions? This is water element, emotions. In reverse. Why is this in reverse as your outcome? Again, I'm hearing trust, like trusting yourself. And then it's clarified by emotions. And then the hero. Again, I feel like, you know, it's like maybe in the past, it's almost like you found your strength through this other person. Like, by them being your sun to your moon to your sun, whatever this is, reflecting off of each other, mirroring each other. That's how you, in essence, saw yourself, is how I'm feeling. And so as the outcome, you know, it's almost like you're not sure how to maneuver and trust your emotions without the reciprocation or the magic or the alchemy or the reflection of this person here, who you may even be wanting to leave behind here. Again, this fantasy, that's why this hero is coming up. It's like, even though you may be moving away from this childlike energy, it's almost like you still feel like you need this hero. Clarify. Let's see. Like you're still in this mentality of hero versus, but you've obtained wisdom, you know? I really feel like, clarify this hero. Who is this? So I feel like the two of you mirror each other big time here. Okay, this is like big time mirroring energy. Yeah, and it's so interesting because you got the yin and the yang here. So it's like, again, they're your yin to your yang. I'm seeing here also the goddess of the moon. Interesting. They're your sun to your moon. We also have the healer of ages here. So it's like the reason why you're emotionally kind of out of balance. And again, this magician, the alchemy coming up here. It's just really feeling like the Taurus, your outcome here is, in essence, you needing to emotionally balance yourself out, because I feel like you're falling to one end of the spectrum and and needing to kind of center yourself. Again, this is speaking to needing to heal yourself. We have block out distractions and no more complaining. The message here, complaints are affirmation of victimhood, which is never true spiritually. Take back your God-given power by affirming that you have the abundance of choices and freedoms with your increased confidence and assertiveness. Watch these positive affirmations blossom into reality. Then we also have block out distractions. Your love life, oops, I meant to say your life, but your love life, because that's really what this is speaking about right now. Your life purpose and other priorities need your undivided attention. So it's time for you to take charge of your schedule and work environment by turning off electronics, avoiding anyone or anything that distracts you from what's important. You already know what these distractions are, and you have the power and the responsibility to block them out. And be careful about your shopping. Let me just find out from Romance Oracle, although this whole thing seems to be about choices and love. Let's see what your advice is from the Romance Oracle, and then we will conclude with additional advice from Love Whispers. Thank you, Holy Spirit, ancestors, angels, and guides. We have retreat here in reverse. It's time to disconnect from the world. So it being in a reverse is letting me know that it's time for you to make a comeback. It's time for you to get more involved in this. It's like you have a decision you need to make. You step back from it. But it seems to me like now it's time for you to get back in the game. You know, figure out your direction. Do what you need to do. But I definitely feel like this push and pull energy. What is the, love advice? Wow, turn on your heart light. Allow yourself in this moment to reflect on a time when you've experienced love. And at the bottom of the deck, choose love. You always have a choice as to what you should do. Okay, so you have two messages here of choices, choosing, you know, listening with your heart. Again, it's like I feel like you've kind of disconnected. Maybe in, let me see what the chakra message is for you. Maybe in hopes of, follow your instincts and choices. Wow. Again, it's like you disconnected for fear of failure in this. I definitely see some fear here of not being prosperous, but it's like it's time for you to trust yourself, your own knowing. Step out on faith. Whatever decision you make, know that you can always turn back and make a different one. But make a decision. Don't continue to keep yourself in limbo. I love you guys. Blessings, love, and light.